everyone, it's Vicky here and welcome back to my channel. I'm still doing the Pagan challenge, but I didn't upload last week because my skating competition was on the Saturday, so we were away for the whole weekend. I didn't do bad in it. I came 6 out of 18, which isn't too bad, and in my age category I came 5th, so it was a national competition, so it was kind of big, but my score wasn't as good as I have had previously, but what can you do? Also, there isn't an introduction on this video because my husband has took the laptop, and unfortunately that's where my introduction is for these videos. So unfortunately you can't see my musically introduction thing, and the quality is better on this one because I've decided to use my iPad for filming now, because I've been noticing the quality on my videos hasn't been that good because it was using my webcam. My vlogging camera, I tend to like to use that for vlogging really. I just find it hard to get the balance right when I can't see myself in it, which is really annoying. I need to get something different. But this week we're doing week 20 and 21, and week 20 was about initiation. Now initiation, a lot of people will know this, that initiation is done when you've done your year and a day of studying, where you do your ritual initiation into a coven, if you have one, or you do your self-initiation, which I personally did. I did a self-initiation. I did it on a full moon. I'm sure there is a video somewhere on my page about a self-initiation. It was really relaxing, really enjoyable, and very, very good energies when I did mine. But some people may say that being a solitary practitioner, you shouldn't do a self-initiation because you're not in a group. Because I think that, what's a definition? Let's look this up. Sorry guys, I'm a bit like... Okay. So the definition of initiation is the action of admitting someone into a secret or obscure society or group, typically with a ritual. So that's what they say initiation means. Let's have a look for a different one. It says formal admission or acceptance into an organisation or club. So basically, a lot of the time, from that interpretation of initiation is when you are initiated into a group situation, for example a coven, like I said. But you can do self-initiation into your craft. I did that and I'm fine with that. Probably other people will look at me and go, you can't do that, that's wrong. Well, tough, that's what I did. I'm happy with that, and it's much better for me that I did that, because working in a group for me is sometimes hard. Plus there's not many pagans in my area. I did go to a moot once. If I'm totally honest, the moot I went to, because I said I was Wiccan, I got looked down upon, which was very uncomfortable, and I didn't expect this from the pagan community. I feel free to talk about it now because it was like last year or the year before, and I did feel as though that this situation wasn't for me, because the fluffy bunny thing came up again. And the class were like, some pagans were classing Wiccans as fluffy bunnies and wannabes, and not taking me too seriously. So I decided not to go back. I still keep in touch with a few others, even though it was only the one time I went there. It was just a very uncomfortable situation for me, and many people enjoy it. But I was the youngest person in the room as well, and I was the youngest person there. So it's like I was a novice, someone to look down on. They didn't actually want to help me or guide me. They just didn't take me on board at all, which was really unfair. But that's another story that I won't go into because it's a bit mean really, and I don't like judging people, and that's what this religion and spiritual path is about. We don't judge each other, but in that situation I felt very judged and very uncomfortable. But hey ho, I did the self-initiation. I did it after a couple of years. I didn't do it after a year and a day. I did it after a few years of really studying my craft, because I didn't want to just throw myself into it. I just wanted to get more knowledge behind me, and that is what I did. I'll try and look for the video and link it down below. If I don't, I'm sorry. The next one is Grimoires and Books of Shadows. Now, I definitely have a video of my Book of Shadows on this channel. It's somewhere in the 200 odd videos. It will be there. And yes, I do have a Book of Shadows. And in my Book of Shadows, it's got all my research, spells, information on tools, information on the holidays and the Sabbats, information on cooking, recipes for the Sabbats, rituals for each one of the Sabbats as well. I've put the Wheel of the Year, and I have a very good section on the Fae magic, because that is my main section of study, is the Fae, so that is what I put into that area, and I find it really important that I have my Fae section in my Book of Shadows. I keep changing my Book of Shadows. It might sound ridiculous. Sometimes I'm happy with the book I've got at the moment, but in past experience, I will not be happy with it and end up getting a new one and starting a fresh one. But that is just me, because I just sometimes find that the energies are wrong after a while in certain Books of Shadows. But this one I've had for a couple of years now, so I'm quite happy with that. I also have a folder as well, which I keep all printed information from, any magazine clippings and stuff, like from Spirit and Destiny and Soul and Spirit magazines. If there's anything interesting articles in there, I will put that in there, then interpret it into my own words into my Book of Shadows if I think it's relevant. Also, when I'm doing like research on Hecate and different bits, my notes will go into my file, not my Book of Shadows, because I like to keep that kind of neat. Don't know about you guys, most of you out there will do. You can use anything for a Book of Shadows. It can be anything you want to write in for a Book of Shadows. I know people do it on the laptops now. Some people print off, which I've been doing. Some people handwrite. It all depends on you as a person. There is no right or wrong way to the way you do your own Book of Shadows, because no one else is going to see that but you. So never ever think that you're doing it wrong. It's the way you want it, not how the masses want it. You're not going to get judged for it. And that is the most important thing. You're not going to get judged for anything you do in your spiritual path. You won't get judged for certain aspects. We might tell you like there's better ways to doing it, or this won't work because of, but we're not judging you, we're just giving constructive criticism, and it always helps to do that. Even in everyday life, it's good to get some constructive criticism. So basically this is a quick video, because I don't know how long the videos can be to upload from iPads to YouTube, so this is just like a quick video. But I think what I'm going to start doing is filming my videos with my iPad, transferring it to the computer, and then uploading it that way, because the brightness is so much better at the moment on this than it was going through my laptop. So hopefully this will be good. Hopefully I'm maybe getting a new laptop as well, so that might be interesting. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more of the Pagan challenge. I hope to see you all soon. You may get another video off me this week. Hopefully keep your fingers crossed, and I'll be back soon. Blessed be everybody.